Hey guys, on this week's episode of Travel with Rick, Mark and I, we recount the whole year. Yeah, just like a Jimmy Buffett song. And we tell you about some of the places that we're going, and we're looking for feedback from you guys to tell us what we do when we get there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be telling you about it more in just a minute. Hi, I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, welcome to this week's show. You know, there's a Buffett song, Mark, that says something about I took off for a weekend last month, tried to recall the whole year. That's kind of what we're doing. Welcome to Vero Beach, my friend.
We're thinking about it.
Yeah, we're just talking about it, talking about some of the places that we've been, some of the things that we've done. Mark and his family were down for the weekend here in Vero Beach. We're loving being back here, by the way, after
Enjoying this pool.
some cooler days in Maine. I'll just say, you know, went to the beach. We had a nice little beach day the other day. You know, didn't have any sweatshirts.
No sweatshirts on the beach down here.
Yeah, it was really cool. But you know, we did want to just kind of recall a little bit. We've done some cool things this year. As I mentioned, we went up to Maine. You saw some of those pictures of the lobster, right?
Oh,
We had some of the best food up there.
bring
man.
me back on.
Yeah, we need to.
Bring
We
me
need
back.
to start shipping
One
it
of them
back.
lobster rolls.
Yeah. We did that. We had a great trip out to Brooks Lake Lodge this year. If you guys haven't seen some of our snowmobile and stuff from out there, it's been a blast. I think probably our coolest.
No broken bones this year.
Right on. Yeah, that's a good thing. If there's anything they want to see, what should they do? They
What do you
probably
wanna
should just
see?
drop
Let
us
us
a
know.
note, right?
Yep. Comment wherever you're watching this.
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Just make a comment. We'll see it and see if we can accommodate.
Hit us
Check
up.
it out.
Hit us
Anything-
up. We're going on a cruise too,
Going on a
right?
cruise, yeah. Two back-to-back things here for us.
Yep, yeah.
Going on the Dream for
Yeah.
just a short weekend.
If there's anything you want to see on the ship, let us know.
On the ship, Castaway Key. We
Yeah.
probably won't get off in Nassau unless there's something particular, but we usually don't get off in Nassau anymore. It's kind of
Stay
a
on
seen
the
it,
ship.
seen
Yeah.
it, done it. So we usually enjoy the ship in port that day.
Yeah.
So if there's anything in particular about the Dream you'd like to see, or anything we can show you,
Sure, absolutely. Just let us know.
We'll go seek it out because
Yeah.
last time I was on it a few months ago, if you watched that episode, we were finding stuff that we'd never heard of, and
I think we ought to do the aqueduct again. It's been a while since we've done
Aqueduct, we're
that.
gonna do that.
We definitely should do a video of the
the
aqueduct
GoPro
on the
and-
Dream. Yeah, that'd be cool. Taking them around Castaway Key, I think it'd be awesome. Then when we get back from our Castaway trip, we have a couple of friends, families that we're getting a cottage on the beach right here in Vero Beach,
three-bedroom
right?
cottage. Disney has a cottage on the beach that you can come stay at. Disney's Vero Beach Resort.
It's a nice resort, and we'll show you around that cottage because it's really incredible. All the bedrooms are downstairs and in the living area, and the kitchen are all upstairs with a great balcony right overhanging the
Overviewing
beach.
the beach,
Yeah,
yeah.
just beautiful.
Gonna do. We're talking about a kayak trip for that. So
we'll take you along. Our friends Steve and Rhonda from Kayaking Adventures, they always take good care of us while
they
we're
always
up in the
bring
area.
real good food. Is the
They
thing.
make a great lunch. And we're going to go to that cottage, hang out with some friends, rest and relax, and get ready for
Food and wine.
our favorite time of the
Food
year.
and wine,
man.
and we can say it right. It's not that flowering garden,
No.
fake food and wine, mini
No.
food and wine, whatever. We
No.
enjoy Flower and Garden Festival, but
Yep.
this is like that's like training for
Sure.
the marathon.
This is the Mac Daddy right here. What is it,
this
a
is
whole
the one.
58 days now or
It's
something?
bigger. I didn't
September
even.
14 to November 14.
We
I
booked
think.
what we thought would be the first weekend based on last year, and it's starting a whole nother week earlier
It
from
is,
that in
even from that.
September.
Yeah.
So it's even bigger than before.
Yeah. Totally going to be good. You know we'll be there. You
31
guys,
days?
Going to be there for 31 days.
31
Absolutely.
days this year, not weekly.
We're gonna-
Every day in
every
October.
day. Yeah, we'll be bringing you a new video every day. But let us know. Let us know what you'd like to see us do. We try to cover it as well as we can. Tell you what we're eating. Tell you what we think about it. Tell you the true story. Even if it's somebody like Singapore, we take the gloves off when it comes to Singapore. We do. We've never really went easy on them. And
There's a lot of other things that happen. There's the concerts, the
Yeah.
Eat to the Beach
Eat to the
shows.
Beach. Absolutely.
I've looked at the schedule, but I haven't plotted out which ones are playing the nights
Sure.
that we're there. We're unfortunately missing Sister Hazel again
I will
this
be.
year.
Yeah, because we're going to be out. It brings us a good segue to one of our next trips after Food and Wine. It's going to be the inaugural of the Harmony of the Seas. So Leslie and I'll be taking you out on that. We're going to be going out on one of the 2-night sailings on the Harmony for you know, a shakedown, check out the cruise ship. Looking forward next year, we're going to take another trip to Maine for sure. We're also going to take a cruise to Alaska. Very excited to tell you guys about that. You know, there's still time even to get on that group. We're taking it with Princess. We're taking a small group up there already. So if you're thinking about an Alaska
travel
cruise,
with Rick.
that's right. That's right. Not just watch the video and come out and maybe even be part of the video. How
When's
cool
that?
would
That's
that
August.
be?
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
next
Leslie,
August.
his
Yeah.
cruise planner.
Yeah, but
Leslie,
my travel agent
said it was in
for sure.
August of 2017.
Yeah, the keeper of the
so-
schedule. That is with Princess actually,
Cruise
and
Line.
Princess really owns Alaska when it comes to the interior and having the trains and the support infrastructure inside Alaska to really do it right. They all do great jobs. We did the first Disney Alaska cruise, and they all do great jobs with the cruise portion of it. You know, they kind of go to the same ports: Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, you know, are your common ports that you do, and then, you know, see some of the glaciers at Glacier Bay or Tracy Arm or something like that. And the other day, of course, we're going back to Brooks Lake Lodge in January. Yeah, actually we're going a little earlier this year, I think in January. So, and we are going to get Leslie's camera fixed up this year for sure, so she can
The
do
helmet
some
cam.
video. Yeah. So we're going to be utilizing some new technology that we've been trying, and we'll get multi-cams going on for our trip to Brooks next year.
So
we
if
got
there's
some
anything
cool
you want
stuff
to see,
coming up.
Rick's showing you a lot of Brooks Lake stuff. But
Yeah.
if there's something different you want to see, he
Maybe
loves
it's-
snowmobiling. They've done some ice fishing.
We've done tubing. You know, Leslie and I were talking about it the other day when she actually just made the reservation, or not the reservation, but she actually just put her deposit down or something, or adjusted some dates and booked our part in Jackson Hole and was just planning the trip a little bit. And we were talking about how long we're going to be there. Actually staying a few more days this year, and we had mentioned we want to go tubing again. So it's actually where you take a snowmobile, pull the tube up to the top of the mountain, the hill, and then you ride the tube down.
See, I'm
you know?
envisioning Chevy Chase on the garbage can lid with the slick stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. So it's actually just a big tube that's made for sliding on ice, and yeah, we have a blast doing that. So gonna be some fun next year.
We'll have to
Got
see
some
the
cool
arms
things
come
coming.
out alive after that one.
Yeah, everything will be good. Everything will be good. You know, I got my one. Hopefully, my one stupid moment out of the way. And
I know you've done some episodes in Brooks. Give us a little bit of a better picture of Brooks. How many people can stay there?
Yeah.
How many? I know
Yeah.
that y'all have like a cabin, but there's
we
an
do.
inn type thing as well.
They have a main building, the big log cabin. Think kind of Wilderness Lodge, not as big and not as, you know, I don't want to say
Grand.
not as nice, not as grand, right? So more rustic, more cowboy kind of lodge, you know. And so there they've got a big living room, they've got the bar area, they've got the foyer and the reception area, they've got a big restaurant in there, and then a big sitting area with a big fireplace outside of the restaurant. So that's the main building. Then there are also several guest rooms in that part of it, along with one big suite. And then there's several cabins that are kind of sprinkled around the perimeter, the area of it up on the hill. And
they're
the
different
cabins,
sizes.
They
'Cause you're
are.
talking about like 1 bedroom, 2
Yeah,
bedroom, however
exactly.
many families can go stay in it.
They are. They can sleep 2 to I think 12. There's some 3
Okay.
and 4 bedroom cabins that they have, and then there's some small 1-room cabins, and there's ones that have, you know, 2 bedrooms with a sitting area and, you know, like maybe like a loft over the top. So they have varying sizes of cabins, so you can pretty much stay any way you like. We like being up in the cabin just because walking out in the snow after, you
A little more
you're-
private.
even
You
a little
kind of
more
have
private.
your
Yeah.
own thing. You don't have somebody right next to you.
Exactly. So we get up in the
Put your
morning, we make a
fireball in
fire.
the snow and keep it cold.
Yeah, we have our own porch. We have our own deal there. We have our own sitting room.
So if there's anything about Brooks Lake that you have heard about, want to see more of, or
Yeah.
just
yeah.
want to see Rick
Me doing stupid snowmobile tricks, I'll do that for you guys.
like
I
David
will.
Letterman stupid pet tricks, stupid Rick tricks on
Yeah,
the
so
snowmobile.
I will do tricks for,
But we haven't made
for
it up there,
comments.
but definitely want to make that trip one year because it sounds amazing. I can appreciate the cold. I just love
This
the
is what I
South
love.
Florida,
There's no question.
so,
But yeah, but you know, once you're geared up for it, you know, and once you just know you're flying in and flying out and just gonna have some fun while you're there, it's a pretty cool thing to do. I will admit. First year I went out there kicking and screaming. You know, Leslie drugged me, but you know, it's
South
ended up
Florida
being,
boy here.
being a trip that we both look forward to and love now. So yeah, it's a blast. But we got some cool stuff coming for the rest of this year, and we've already, like I say, pulled the curtain back a little bit for next year. Some cool stuff that we're looking on doing. I'm going to take you for some more time in Maine for sure and show you around some more than just food. We kind of concentrate on the food this time, but we'll take you around. We found some other areas that we want to take you to. So lots of cool stuff coming up. And like Mark said, we'd love to hear from you. Any comments you have, any questions, Where should we go? What should we do? We're always
Anything
up
you'd
for
like to see.
suggestions.
Like I said, if you've heard something about the Disney Dream that we'll be on, or
Yeah.
if you've heard something about Food and Wine, because we really focus on the food boost, but there's other stuff that happens like the music, seminars of all kinds. Food and Wine is getting even bigger this year, and just, you know, last year the Chew kind of grew it outside the World Showcase.
Yep.
It's growing outside of Epcot now. So if there's anything you'd like to see, hit us up wherever you're watching this. Let us know what you'd like to see.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then when you're there, if you're planning your trip, make sure you check us out at Kingdom Magic Vacations for any help with making arrangements and setting up your time for that. But when you're there, make sure you're hitting us up on Facebook and on Twitter and the different ways that, private, whatever.
Rick loves
We're
to meet
friends.
you guys.
I'd love to meet you guys, get a photo,
Maybe
shake
have a
hands,
button.
give a hug, give out some pins and buttons. We always got lots of swag, when we're touring around, dragging this stuff around Epcot and having a big time. So we've got a lot of weekends planned during Food and Wine Festival, and look forward to seeing everybody there. Right? Cool.
We're ready,
Well, man.
man.
Thanks for helping me recount the year. Thanks for you guys watching us all this year and throughout. And we look forward to bringing you lots more episodes as we go along. Right?
Let's
we
go
got
do
a lot,
it.
we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I want to see you guys right back here for some of that cool stuff next week on another episode of Travel with Rick. So long, everybody.
See you, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for watching our show this week. Be sure to check out our sponsors below, Kingdom Magic Vacations and Must Love Travel. They're ready to help you when it's time to plan your amazing travel getaway. Hope to see you right back here for another episode of Travel with Rick next week. So long, everybody.